Hello, we are back for more Daily Race B. It is the last day, and we're at Spa still in the Group 3 cars. And again, sticking with the Nissan. So yeah, we've had some interesting races this week. Tuesday was carnage. Thursday wasn't too bad. Hopefully tonight it'll be okay, although it's Sunday, and Sunday is traditionally a bit nuts on the daily races. So we'll see how we go. Very good, Dev. Not too bad, thanks. So yeah, well, our time, I've not raced this since the stream on Thursday, to be honest. So my time has slipped down the leaderboard somewhat. So it'll be interesting to see where we're placed in the races. I would imagine we're going to be sort of mid to back of the grid. Because everyone else has gone quicker. And like I said, I've not played it. So we'll get a couple of laps in, try and get back up to some speed and see how it goes. Hey Rob, how's it going? Let's jump in for the qualifying. Right, so my time is still 2:19.738. Which is like I think it was like top 500 or something when I set it. And it's like thousands now. Hey buddy Snatcher, how's it going? Does he? I didn't look. I didn't really pay any attention to the British Grand Prix. Spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen the result yet, by the looks of it. Right. Yeah, that's about it, Rob. Like I said, I've not raced this since Thursday, so Silverstone, yes. Yeah, that's where it normally is, I guess. No, I'm not interested in F1. It's just a soap opera, really, isn't it? So I tend not to bother with it. To be honest, I don't really watch much motorsport. I never get the time. It's always on for too long. If it was half an hour, I'd sit and watch it maybe, but and even then I probably wouldn't bother with F1. It's just not my thing at all. Right. We did load the Ghost up, didn't we? I just find it really boring. Sorry for anyone who really likes F1. But yeah, I just find it really dull. Right. I mean, I tend to, if I'm going to watch something, I'll watch the rallying. Or the rallycross. But I just don't get the time. I've been watching the tennis. I like tennis. Oh, so slow. I don't know, I guess most of the people who stream this are probably into F1, but here in the GTR, still. I mean, I used to watch a bit of F1 in the 90s when it was kind of Mansell and Prost and Senna and all that. But to be honest, most Grand Prix, I'd fall asleep before the end. So I kind of stopped watching it. It was on for like 2 hours. I'm not going to sit and watch that for 2 hours. I've got better things to do. So while I was watching the tennis, I was editing videos and stuff, so multitasking. How was it rainy down that way? It wasn't too bad around here. It rained a bit this morning, but most of the day it was quite nice. Yeah, I must admit, I wouldn't fancy driving one of those things in rain. I'm sure they're bad enough to keep facing the right direction in the dry. How was that a slower exit than the last lap? I felt well quicker. Totally off the pace on this. Yeah, we got quite lucky today. It's not been too bad. It's nice and sunny when I took the dog out. Oops. It's very weighty like that. We have loads of country parks around here. It's like all the old collieries and stuff. So, plenty of places to walk the dog. Mind you, it's meant to be dry here for about the next 2 weeks, I think. Yes. Yeah, I'll be taking the dog out before bed. Always nip her out for the toilet. It's quite nice to wind down after a stream as well. Just go for a little walk. Because after racing on this, if I went straight to bed, I'd just never get to sleep. So yeah, take the dog out, have a little wander around. Less fun if it's raining, because then I have to dry her off when we get back. I can't be doing with that time of night. Yeah, so I'm away tomorrow. Yeah, the weekend around here is meant to be like 31 degrees or something. It's too hot. Oops. Yeah, it's too hot. Yeah, 22, 23, that'll do me. Quite like that. But yeah, 29, 30. Can get in the bin, that. Yeah, I could imagine. Anyone any preferences for what races we get next week? Group 3 at Spa was one we've not seen for a few weeks. It's actually a decent version of the Spa layout as well. We've got, I would imagine it's going to be Group 4. Not had Interlagos for a few weeks, have we? I mean, Group 4 Interlagos would be interesting. Unless it's just the G70 all week again. Because imagine the G70 would be horrible at Interlagos. Carts around the north, yeah, I'd do that, to be honest. If it was carts, I'd have a go. But yeah, having the Nordschleifer for race B would generally be one of the things that would get me onto doing race C. Ah, penalty. I was having a go at the video I was kind of editing today. Was like a members only one for one of the license tests, the master license tests. It's the first one around Tokyo. That's a horrible license test. It's one of the. It's in it's A4, A5, something like that in the master license tests. And the time, like the gold time, is like a tenth and a half slower than the demonstration Ghost. It's like ridiculously tight. So that was it's definitely the hardest of the master licenses I've done so far. Hello, Anna, how's it going? Very good. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, that'll be the video for that will be read for members only at some point this week when I get around to it. Try and get another short or two sorted this week. It's one went live today actually. Short went about 6:30, I think it was. New short out today. Hey, Quick Mick, how's it going? Hope you're good. A second normally, but I'm a bit slow on this track, so I'm a good couple of seconds off on this one. I'd say normally about a second. Occasionally, like second to a second and a half off the top times. Joko, how's it going? This is Group 3 on Leno. We're in the Group 3 GTR, as it says at the top. If I didn't race for a month, to be honest, it doesn't make that much difference. I think it was the start of the year. So at the start of this year, there was a period where I didn't race for a good couple of months. It might have been around Christmas, I can't remember, or it was just before. And I did notice the difference. It took me a couple of weeks to get back up to speed. Neon. Yeah, fair enough. Bread, indeed. Oh, don't want that. That's the wrong one. Don't want a traction controller. I'm surprised we're starting in 6th in that. Why not play in Assetto Corsa? Because I'm playing with a controller on the PlayStation. And the multiplayer on Assetto Corsa is terrible. Right, so on console anyway. Well, it is. To be honest, it's terrible on PC as well, because you need to use some third-party stuff to actually get a decent race. Kunos Simulazione can't deal with multiplayer. I mean, I think a podium's pretty unlikely given who's in this lobby. I'll give it a go. Best Group 3 car? It depends on the circuit. I mean, the Lamborghini's always pretty strong. The GTR is surprisingly good round here. BMW's not too bad, but I think they nerfed that recently, didn't they, a little bit? In the Bob update. Oh, slide. Yeah, the best GT3 car, or GR, Group 3 car. Just look at the leaderboards. See what's at the top of the leaderboards. That's generally a good indication of what's the best for that circuit. But then, what's actually at the top might not be the best for you. Because because sometimes the top car is awful to drive. So it tends to be the top drivers can actually drive it properly, whereas everyone else will struggle. So, see the top car, try a couple. Oh, come on, race 51. That was a bit. Do you only must change for controller players? Yeah, the start. Yeah, you have to use the start menu because it puts a delay on. So I'd like them to take that off. I'd like them to increase the steering angle. The maximum steering angle you can get on a controller. Because it's too small. Ah well, guess people are quite punty on this tonight. Push to pass it is then. These two are having a bit of a battle in front. So with a bit of luck, they'll take each other out. See, this car is trying to come around the outside. It's trying to get past on this section. And that's a terrible idea. And I might have just got a penalty. No, we got away with that. Someone's gone. Yeah, you don't want to try and get through there. That's weird, some people have got no sense in this game. The way they try and pass people. It is the car sounds are quite good. Hey Rob, again. Terrible line through there. Sorry, you're not going through there. A D Valley, how's it going? Maybe good? That's a shame. I had to leave off then. I'd have pushed him wide. Which most people wouldn't be bothered about. So you can go to the outside. Bit of a slide there, slow me down. Try and get a decent run through this bit. Oh god, not Le Mans. I don't know. It's Group 4, isn't it? So, well, it's likely to be Group 4. Oops. Oops. Who was that? Full tail. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't see him doing that. They wouldn't do Group 4. No, I just accidentally chipped him. Oh, he's left. Oh, he left. Fair enough. We actually gained DR from that. Amazing. No worries, race 51. It happens. It was the it was the Valdec, I think it was. One of these two just kind of pushed past. I think Full Tail did a bit of a push past, but I ended up taking him out at the end. Mind you, I was lucky I didn't actually take him out earlier on. Yeah, probably Group 4. I mean, it might not be. They might throw something else in, but it usually alternates, doesn't it? Because you mixed it up with race B, race C this week, so you never know. You might try something else. Yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. If anyone watching, if you haven't left a like, feel free to do so. All helps out the stream, and subscribe if you're new, of course. We are streaming in horizontal and vertical, so if you prefer one or the other, check the link in the description. I'm not a fan of Group 2. Although, saying that, well, it's not really Group 2. We had Was it Blue Moon Speedway, was it? And we had Group 1 cars. I actually did really well that week. I think it was like, I was top 100 on the leaderboard that week. Again, they very rarely do weather in Race B. Yeah, they tend not to do it. Very, very rarely they'll have a pit stop. I think I can remember about 2 Race Bs where they've had pit stops. I think that was like the Silverstone short course. Brands, rather. Not Silverstone, we haven't had Silverstone in this, have we? Brands. Yeah, it's very rare. But like, well, it's weird, because you're in the Supra, and that was always the meta car for this circuit, wasn't it? The Supra was always the go-to Spa car, and the GTR was for people who couldn't drive the Supra. So I often race as GTR here. It was either the GTR or the Porsche. When the Porsche was good. But they proper nerfed the Porsche, so... GTR it is. Although on hard tyres, it slides around quite a lot. It's very difficult to get power down. And I think this circuit punishes controller players as well. There's a couple of corners on it which you can't take as quick as you can on a wheel. Plus, there's a lot of faster people doing it this week because Race C's no DR. So you're getting loads of people on this. Yeah, it's a shame. Didn't like the Porsche. Saying that, it was competitive, well, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Barcelona. Catalonia. Porsche was actually alright there. Although I switched to the Huracan partway through the week because the Huracan was a bit quicker. That's usually pretty decent in Group 4. I'm surprised there's not more of them here this week. Sorry, Group 3, the Huracan. Yeah, I'm very surprised there's not more Huracans about. I thought that'd be strong, but guess not. Oh, it's very wide penalty. Yes, I did do that once. I had to change my. I had to get the controller replaced because that's a controller issue. Well, it wasn't so much it stopped turning; it turned the other way. I'd be turning left, and then it'd suddenly do a right turn input. Because I looked at the little red dot, and you could see the it suddenly flicked the other way for a fraction of a second. And it was like a type of stick drift. So I sent my controller back to Sony and got it fixed. Actually, I got a replacement, got a new one. But yeah, I think that's like a kind of stick drift. It's funny, I never had stick drift ever on the old DualShock on the PS4, and I've had it 3 controllers now on the PS5, which have had stick drift. I don't really need to. Oh well, I know. I'm quick enough on the controller. Charm, sorry. And plus, they're not cheap. If I wanted a decent direct drive wheel. more than a couple of pennies. I'm sure at some point I'll get one, but I'm not in any rush. I haven't really got the space anyway. Whoa. Little bounce off the bollard. Our SR might drop down into A now, I guess. I don't follow F1, so I don't have one. I'm pretty indifferent to all of them, to be honest. I don't know any GT drivers. So like I say, I don't really know. I know some rally drivers, and that's about it. I don't really watch a lot of motorsport. Right, let's see what we got on this. So, I like the racing games, but... Right. Barney's in. Tuner guy. Oh, we're still in S. Amazing. Didn't think we would be. Yeah, but watching it wasn't maybe any quicker. You know. If I watched F1, it wouldn't make me any faster at this. Right, so Ladzek is likely to push past at some point, because he did in the last one. Stampy's doing quick. Mind you, Stampy always is. Barney's usually okay. Right. I was quite surprised when we started in 6th. I thought we'd be back. It's different with F1 though, isn't it? Because they've got F1 cars have got really strong downforce, so the racing lines and stuff for F1 cars is different because they've got such good downforce. So they can take corners much quicker and not necessarily the same lines. Oh, there's another Supra. Well, this is going to be awkward. Everyone's going to bunch up at the bottom of here. Car behind keeps tapping me, which is not good. See, mate, but we haven't got Silverstone. I think if we had Silverstone in the game, they might do that kind of stuff, but I guess they could do brands. He's going to put me off now. I heard a big screech. Don't know what happened there. Why not a proper interior camera? Because the cockpit view in this game is awful. You can't change the FOV at all. So it's like driving, looking through a letterbox. So yeah, most people go with this one or the roof view. It's not really a bonnet cam. It's more of a roof cam. Some people like that, but I like this one because the visibility is better, and you get the mirror. But yeah, cockpit view is awful. Unless using VR, then it's fine. But yeah, almost nobody uses cockpit view in this. Hey Rachel, how's it going? Maybe good. Oh, we actually did that, alright. Amazing. They've gone okay. I think we gained DR. They've been a bit pushy, but then they often are on a Sunday, so nothing new there. Got a good exit. Again, decent exit, but they're still going to be in the slipstream. This front group have all got each other's slipstream, so they're just pulling away. Oh, did my back wheel go over the Nope, we got away with that. That was an awful line through there. throttle behind touch the wall. Ladzak had to lift. I mean, a bit of space there would have been nice. Oh, this guy, I've seen this guy before. The guy behind is going to completely murder me on this. We should have had 6th. But we got there. We got pushed wide. I should have just blocked him off on that corner. And he's left straight away. First lap. Let's have a look. Oops, wrong one. Did you? It's your 9th. I'm guessing it's the... Ah, I was wondering what happened. Hey, Kira, how's it going? Very good, dude. Who was it who took you out? I'm guessing you just missed the braking. Oh no, he was the guy who took me out. Well, tried to, anyway. Ah. Yeah, it was, so that guy who knocked you off. We go to the last lap. Yeah, it's there. He pushed me wide. Not done daily here this week. I tried to give him space, but he just forced me off the track. So, yeah, in the next race, I won't be giving him so much space. Hey, Barney, how's it going? What was race A? Was it the Civics this week? Race A. Was it like a touring car race? Right. Yeah, he did me in the previous race as well. Okay, fair enough. We will deal with that accordingly. Assume we're in the same race again. But yeah, we've lost out on DR a bit on there. And our SR is still in S, amazingly. Mind you, we're still near halfway on the DR. So we're not losing much. Yeah, a fair bit of pushiness, but then it's Sunday, isn't it? It's off and away. Didn't load the Ghost, did I? It's not a name I recognise. God, time is so slow this week. Everyone's got so much quicker over the last couple of days. Because I think last time I raced, there was it's about 700th, I think, on Thursday. So everyone's been absolutely caning it. Was that a penalty, or was that alright? Nope, got away with it. Too wide. Got time for one more lap. Lose so much time on that corner. I mean, the line must be slightly off, that I can't get the power down fast enough. Sliding everywhere. I may as well just keep going. Yeah, that guy, I think he started right behind me in the last race. Oh, messed that up. Way too much curve. Once the wheel starts spinning on this car, really tricky to get it back. Just slightly too much on that arc. That turn. That's no good. Six seconds. Right, let's see you again this one. For the next race. That guy's not in by the looks of it. So it should be alright, I guess. Cheers, Rach. There's a lot of A's and B's in the SRs in this race. What are we on? We're still in S, so I'm guessing there's a lot of people bumping into everyone. Which means I'm going to have to be super careful of the cars in front. Because they're both on B's for this sportsmanship rating. So if I get in front of them, I'll have to watch out. I think I'm usually just a bit too polite in this. Need to try and keep pace with the guys at the front in this one. Hopefully I won't keep getting tapped. But then Barney's usually alright. And race 51's just had bad luck. You can tell how much the Supra's been nerfed in this. Because normally coming down here, the Supra would be gone. It'd be miles away. The top speed of the Supra, it would normally be overtaking all the other cars. But for whatever reason, it isn't. That's me. Penalty. And dirty tyres as well. This is a good start. Yeah, my tyres are absolutely knackered. So that's going to be me way down the pack. You just don't want to get a penalty on the first lap. And there's another one. I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. Oops. Right, I got a few places to try and make up. Don't know what was up with that guy. Much of his controller disconnected, his wheel. I've seen that happen before. It would be unlikely for him to get a sudden pang of guilt for taking someone off. Meza, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. A little bit slow through there. Just got to hope some of these cars in front start to bunch up. I'll get some penalties. Oh, we actually got that almost flat out. That's good. Hey, DS. That'd be good. Oh, didn't brake hard enough. That's annoying. Lost loads of time on that corner. I'm hoping some of these will have to hold up going through Radion and Eau Rouge. I won't be able to take it flat. So if someone lifts, it gives me a chance to catch them. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new, of course. There's a bit of battling going on. We are catching him a little bit. See if there's any accidents as they come through this bit. There's a good chance they'll punt each other off through this. How's it going, dude? You alright? Lost a bit of traction through there, slow me down. Hopefully their battling will allow me to catch them. even if I get past these, I'm still not going to gain DR from this race. Well, that's one. Although I think he pushed him off. This is Gran Turismo 7 on PS5. Hey Poppy, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Don't think we're going to catch this guy. Yeah, I was hoping to pressure into a mistake at the end. Ah, another lap would have caught him. Never mind. Because that penalty did me in. Dodgy corners and a penalty. Cheers for the GGs. But yeah, we'll have lost there. Should have gained SR from that thing. Yeah, we gained SR. Just lost driver aim. Oh, Stampy lost it as well. Oh, he's back in A. He was A+. Don't know what happened to Stampy. He must have got absolutely battered in that race. Well, how much damage did it do? Well, we lost barely any DR and we gained barely any SR, which is surprising. Well, there we go. Right, queue up for the next one. Load a ghost up and see if we can catch it a bit. Could definitely do with a better quality time, but I'll probably be doing, what, 2 more races. So I'm not sure if a better quality time will do me much good. So tricky to get on the power with this car. You see a difference in the top time. You can just get on the power so much earlier out of that bend. And if I put any more power down, I'm just going to slide. And as soon as the back end starts to go, or the wheels start to spin up, that's half a second gone. That might be a penalty. Ah, too far. Too much speed around there. Should have kept it in second a bit longer. Yeah, that was horrible. Need a good exit out of this to get decent speed up to the first corner. Bit of a run-up helps. Hey lady, how's it going? Chris, cake indeed. That missed gear has cost me so much time. Are you good, guys? Thanks for popping in. Hey, Stampy. What happened to you in the last race? Hey, Ethan, much appreciated. Everyone's quite pushy in this, aren't they, at the moment? Typical Sunday night daily races. My time would be so much better if we could figure that corner out. This is just one of those tracks that is really difficult on controller. Especially this right-hander coming up. It's nearly impossible to do this flat on a controller. We do have a welcome mat emoji, actually. For members. It's in there somewhere. Oh, pull that corner right across. I don't really mess with that. I just don't know how you get the power. He gets the power on so quick. I'm mostly missing a trick on that corner. The double left-hander. I always find the stopping quite tricky for that. That was a little bit better. Again, that was better. Let's see if we can not mess up this last chicane. Ah, a little bit slow on the power there. Oh, just outside. Mic number 5. Thank you for the sub. 17 seconds, we're not going to get anywhere. I mean, that's pretty close to my time. Starting in 8th on this one. So good, we got some faster people in. That's definitely a second account for Lukash at the top. No worries, Stumpy. Thanks for popping in as always. Have a good one. Some SRs have been recovered there. Like a guy ahead of me with AB. I'm always nervous about the ABs, especially if you get in front of them. Just expect to get punted or pushed wide. And there's a lot of places on this circuit where that can happen. I remember Barry R was pushing the hill a bit the other night. Right. Let's see how we do on this one. Try and avoid stupid penalties and see if we can actually gain some DR. I'm still impressed they actually went with the 24-hour layout for this. To fix the issue that we have with the rolling starts. But I bet next time they have Spa, it'll be the regular one. You see, this Supra seems really slow through that bit. And we're not up to full speed, so it should be easy to take that without lifting. Oh, that was close to a penalty. Just trying really hard not to hit the people in front. Yeah, the other start is stupid. It'll be interesting. It remains to be seen whether they've finally seen sense. Or whether it's a complete fluke that they use this one. We'll soon know next time we have Spa. It's what are people hoping for next week for the dailies? I'm glad I messed up that corner a bit there, because if I hadn't, I'd have been right into that Supra. Oh, I thought we were going to miss that. See, this is where the Supra should just pull away. And it's not. So it was obviously nerfed. He's having a bit of trouble with that Supra. We're not going to get weather and pit stops in race B. Might do in race C. Well, they had weather this week, so I think it's pretty unlikely. Ah, penalty. Ah, too much. Turned into the wrong place. I turned in where the marshal was. And I meant to turn in slightly past it. Yeah, it's likely to be Group 4. I would imagine it's going to be G70, isn't it? Seeing as they didn't touch the Group 4 bop at all. Right, operation not last. Horrible line through there. Following Group 4 daily races, they tend to be quite punty, unfortunately. Yeah, it'd be interesting if they did something like that. Like, not let you use four-wheel drive cars. I prefer FR or MR compared to FFs. I don't like FFs at all. Didn't they do that for race C once though? FF only around was it Bathurst? Something like that. I seem to remember them doing that for a race C a while back. And loads of people were in that Mazda. One car. Yeah, I mean, it's nice if they mix it up. It's like when they had that for Daily Race B that time when they had the radicals around Brands. That was quite good fun. He's lifted through there. I just don't want open wheel. Well, I suppose radicals are open wheel, but I don't want the super formula. And now I get a purple sector. What's all that about? Yeah, that was horrible, that. I just skipped the daily races when it was Group 4 on Daily Race B. Because it was so stupid. Because the Mazda was almost a Group 3 car. It was that much faster than everything else, it was ridiculous. Oh, he's had a shocker, the lad. But that's his own fault for trying to force me off the track. I mean, what can you do? He was trying to force me wide. Still, we never came last. Right, do one more. Yeah, I always find with the super formula is just carnage, isn't it? I tend to avoid the super formula. It's one of the things that'll make me do a race C, is if it's super formula, Nordschleifer, or they're the main two, actually. Most other stuff I'll have a go at for daily race B. But yeah, I'm not messing with the Nordschleifer for daily race B. And super formula can get in the bin, basically. Because it just absolutely kill your SR and DR. I mean, we've not had Interlagos for a few weeks, I don't think. Not on daily race B, anyway. We've not had Laguna Seca for a few weeks either, I don't think. Not on B, anyway. Maybe they could go a bit nuts and do what is it, Sennheiser? That track they never use. One of the tracks they never use. That'd be quite interesting, having to learn a new track. Yeah. I would quite like Nürburgring GP Sprint. Sprint. I quite like the sprint circuit with Group 4. That's always good fun. And Suzuka Group 4's alright as well. But they had Suzuka for Race C, haven't they? This week, so can't see it being Suzuka. I mean, Brands is alright. Group 4. That's a penalty, I think. Yeah, I thought so. Felt the tyres come off the curb. Don't know where the time's going on that corner. It must be the liner taking through it. Probably turning too steep. Oh, I've messed that up. Yeah, good point, lady. You're probably right there. It was not. It was. I mean, it's good that they do something different occasionally. It's like, when was the last time we had a tuning race? They went through a period of like every other week it'd be a tuning race, so you could change the suspension and the diffs and stuff. And then a couple of bop updates ago, they've completely binned that and they don't do them anymore. That's always interesting for a bit of variety. It tends to open the field of what cars you can use. But it seems to have gone completely out of favour. Mike number 5, hello, thanks for the sub. Oops. Two minutes, then we've got one more race. Such a slidey car on hard tyres, this. I think that's why they don't do it lately. I think the player numbers must go down when they have tuning races. We get through the chicane without messing it up. God, nearly a second. Yeah, I suppose that's the case, isn't it? That's why with, you know, the bop will never even the cars up, because there's always a best car for a particular circuit, generally. I think they should do it a bit like, you know, manufacturers. where they run daily races in seasons. I think that would be quite cool. And you get to pick a manufacturer for that season. So it's just like a longer version of manufacturers, but in dailies. And then you have to stick with the one, you know, type of car for the whole, for like maybe say like 6 weeks or whatever a season is. And then it gives a variety of tracks so that, to kind of even it out over so many weeks. I think that'd be quite good fun. And then do a leaderboard based on, you know, DR and stuff. So all the fast people are going to bed. Which is normally what happens. Alright, this will be the last one. Let's see if we can actually get some of this DR back. Because our DR has taken a bit of a hammering tonight. Oh my god, our sportsmanship rating's gone into A. Oh, we need to get that back. That's less than ideal, isn't it? I wouldn't mind, but it's not like we've really punted anyone off. Well. No worries, Chris. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Well, Daily A, the SR's turned off, isn't it? Usually. You can kind of just sit at the back in Daily A for a couple of... because there's no DR in Daily A, so you can just sit at the back, do a couple of races, get your SR back. Although, unless the race is a carnage, I usually get it back anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you can go in Daily Race A, sit at the back and reset your SR. Nearly messed that up again. The acceleration on the Ferrari is insane, isn't it? Yeah, you're just going to have to fall back through here. Kev's gone. That was a bit of a dangerous look at the inside. Tyres are suffering a bit. Got a decent run through there. It looks like Race 51 missed his braking again. Bit keen in that Supra. Just the battling with the car behind makes it awkward to catch these up. Hopefully I've got a bit of space now. Although he's still in the slipstream. I know, he's losing time. Way too slow through that corner. He is catching. Just got to try and stay ahead for one more lap. Thing is, last lap he's likely to get desperate. This is close. Managed to hold him off anyway. That was a decent result. It was the best one of the night. Just defending like a mad thing then. I mean, it was good racing from him. He could have easily just punted me off and he didn't. So fair play to him. That was quite a good race. Be interested to see if he thinks the same. He might have thought I was blocking him off, but then I suppose it was. Clean race as well. That's going to help get the SR back. It's first one of those this week. Right, so that's it for the races. Let's see what roulettes we've got. See where we ended up. Okay, we're back in S. That's good. DR, what, about a third. That's probably where we started the week, to be honest. I know SR is lower than it was at the beginning. But we've got 2 roulettes, so let's open these to finish off, as we always do. Let's see what we've got. Oh, parts ticket. What? That's 2 of them I've had. They're completely useless, so we'll just open that. I mean, I'm just going to go with this. I mean, who wants that? Nobody. Who's going to get excited about a carbon-propelled shaft for a Corvette? It doesn't even let me sell it either. Rubbish. Right, let's see what this is. Oh, what a tease. I mean, it could have been worse. Five grand. Useless. Useless things they are. Right, that is it for me for this week. I mean, the races were okay. They were cleaner than I expected. A couple of bit bargy at the front, but they got better. And a decent one to finish on, so I can't really complain with that. It was a good race, that one. Enjoyed that. More of them next week would be nice. So I'm guessing it'll be Group 4 next week. We may get surprised, but I'm guessing Group 4. Hopefully something good. I will be back on Tuesday, all things being well, for some more Daily Race B of whatever it is, unless it's terrible. But we'll give it a go. Thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the new subs. Very much appreciated. Otherwise, it's just me talking to myself. Hopefully catch you Tuesday. Until then, bye for now.